In professional football, while the game has rarely changed, the faces have. A new breed of athlete has arrived with a new look, a new lifestyle, but the same old commitment and zest for the sport. They have added dash and flash and a touch of glamour to America's favorite pastime. Such a man is Dickie Post, a running back for the San Diego Chargers, who blends a love for the sporting life with a share of the good life as an owner of a boutique that caters to California's sunshine people. Another of the new players is Tim Rosovich, who plays linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles and lives on the beach in Southern California.
In all the good ways. I dress in different clothes and I grow my hair long because I have this feeling of independence, and I think the youth of today can look at me and associate with me more than the average football player. They can see that a person with long hair doesn't have to be associated with something bad. I think they can associate with me more than they can with a football player that has a crew cut.
Dickie Post and Tim Rosovich, two men for today and tomorrow. Two free spirits floating on the winds of change, breathing fresh life into a grand old game.
When I like to be by myself and think about things that are troubling me or think about football, I like to go down to the beach, walk along the ocean. It's a great place to be with people and enjoy yourself, or to be alone and think about things that are happening. The ocean is so natural and such a powerful thing that it makes your troubles seem so small and so much easier to solve. It's like taking vitamins. It makes you feel better and stronger. It makes your blood run thicker.
More than a place for reflection, the beach showcases Rosovich's unique lifestyle.
Come here. Come over here. Lay down. Play dead there. Play dead. Roll over there. Get out of here. Get out. Oh. Tricks, Jamie. Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear, come here. Pooh Bear. Play dead here, Pooh Bear. Okay. Now stay like that. We're bad, but the only consolation is they're worse than we are. Oh, no. They brought the big man up. Be ready. Run, Steve! Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, Steve! Sorry.
Over!
Known more for his personality than his football ability, Rosovich's talents finally came under the harsh scrutiny of Monday night television, and football's sternest critics proclaimed him an emerging star. While Rosovich is a pursuer, Dickie Post is the pursued, and he knows well the ways of the hunters.
Sometimes the defensive people do try to intimidate me or pick on me, or, well, they may say something like, well, how'd you like that for a hit or a stick? You come back this way and you're going to get more, boy. Or you come back this way and you're going to get twice that bad. Don't you be coming around here now. Don't you be running around this end.
Dickie Post has often felt the body-beating effects of the hunt It has sent him to the sidelines and plunged him even deeper into the partnership and planning of his boutique.
What you got there, boy? New sun visor for the season. How do you wear them? You wear them forward or backwards, or what do you do?
Either way.
Something like that, maybe?
Turn it around.
You want me to turn it around?
Yeah.
Be different? Well, there it is. There it is on me. These hippies sit around their little cabins and make these things?
No, they sit out on the beach and get a suntan, and they do the hand work there. Look like an old Indian.
No Indian head. Just straight from the reservation, Oklahoma.
You know, a guy came in about an hour ago and had on Stars and Stripes belt and really looked nice.
Forget him.
No, can't do that. I like that belt too much. I want it.
She's going to do a little different stitchery type work. Down the front, down the back, and with the collar.
Well, first of all, on this shirt in particular, I dug it when we got it, what, 6 months ago, whatever it was, a year ago. And it's been a great seller for us, I think. I tell you, you know, people just love wearing that type of thing. It's just a good, funky look. It's just a neat, funky shirt, and it's comfortable to wear. You know, people just enjoy it because that's what they do when they ride on the beach or go to a beach party or something like that. I like it personally, and you know how that is. You know, sometimes I like it, but sometimes that
Like Tim Rossovich, Dickie Post finds retreat from football and business with the sun and the sea.
It's just a fun, very, very fun, relaxing time out on the water. There are no motors, there are no telephones, there are no business people to hassle you. You just can kind of get out there and get your thoughts together if that's what you have to do, or just simply relax.
This is working a lot better than it usually does. Come on. Okay, now guide us out there. Guide us on out. That a boy? You turned into a sailor. You're doing a good job.
You know, I think the boat's sinking.
You've got to.
Look at this. We're losing our vents. I can't find anything more satisfying to me for 6 months a year than playing football.
For 6 months of the year, Dickie Post is the dance master of the pros. He comes at a defense shrouded by his blockers, with all his power locked in his legs. Legs that are short, snake-dancing stumps. Loose and limber legs, built on 4-speed swivels that slipstream him past the howl and havoc of the hunters. Post is past master at running into the hurricane's eye and emerging untouched at touchdown's door. Post never challenges a defense. His reputation was gained by avoiding, not relishing contact. He weaves and bobs, jabs and feints, darts and double clutches, and makes the pursuers wobble from fatigue. 190 pounds of silly putty oozing in all directions at once. Post is not a pattern runner following a carefully charted course. His runs are a creative mix, a witch's brew that mystify and spellbind tacklers. From Red Grange to Jimmy Brown to Gale Sears, the truly great runners make the game glow on an autumn afternoon. They make the field seem shorter and the sport simpler than it really is. Now Dickie Post is one with them. A new day dawns and the search for new adventures beckon Dickie Post. Each new bend in the road offers the chance to test his rich imagination. Unfulfilled dreams are the spur that triggers this dreamer's pistol. It is a short trip from the stage of fantasy to the 100-yard stage of reality. Success in both is measured by the same standards, and Dickie Post is the longest running show in football. While success has deeply touched Dickie Post, it has not even brushed Tim Rossovich. Unaffected by fame, he makes driftwood candles on the beach, where his thoughts all relate to the game he loves.
My favorite movie was Patton. I think if he would have been a football coach, he would have been the greatest coach in history. My favorite book is the Guinness Book of World Records. It has everything that they have on record in the world as being the top, the best. I'm interested in this because I want to be the top middle linebacker in football in history.
Being the best takes time. In Baltimore, it only took a piece of paper to douse Rossovich's fire. Other moments were not so funny. A freshly minted middle linebacker is fair game in the pros. Mistakes lose games, deflate the spirit, cloud the future, and cancel self-confidence.
I knew that being at a new position, that mistakes were going to happen. It was understandable that I would make a mistake. But making the same mistake twice is unforgivable. It's actually embarrassing to me.
Learning on a loser either toughens you or makes you drop out. It turned Rossovich from an uncertain unknown into a confident craftsman.
When I assume my position, all that's going through my mind at the time is that I have to get to the ball carrier. It's just that thought going through my mind 1,000 times a second. I'm like a cobra. I try to get into the hole and strike at the person rather than being a gorilla. I think I'm a snake.
Most people only see the serious side of Tim Rossovich. Hidden behind his solemn public mask is a clown's face.
Some people probably do look on me as a clown, and that's not bad because I consider clowns good. They make people laugh, they make people happy. I'm making myself happy, and if I make other people happy, then that's great.
Eagle teammates share other memories of Tim Rosevich.
I remember one summer at training camp when Tim caught a tiny little bird outside of the cafeteria. And right before we all sat down to have lunch, he stuck the bird in his mouth. And at the beginning of the meal, somebody asked him a question. And when he opened his mouth to answer it, the bird flew out.
Tim Rosevich, a modern middle linebacker on the rise, a man who makes people laugh, a thin and gentle person who makes candles on the beach.
I'm not going to be embarrassed today, man. We can't be embarrassed. Let's go. Let's get a block now. It's important. We got to get it back out of here. We got to get it out of here. Offense got to have a touchdown. Got to get it out now. Get a block. Get 2 blocks.
It is the last game of the season for the Eagles, a team going nowhere. For many, a meaningless game, but not to Tim Rosevich.
Okay, huddle up, huddle up, huddle up. Sticky Sid, break. Hey, I think they heard me. I think they heard me, man. Do they think they hear me?
It don't make no difference.
Does it make any difference?
No, we just gonna rush.
Okay.
Good enough.
Well, do what you want. I mean, I call it. I don't know if they heard me or not, but I think they might have. Jet!
Go 15! Shut!
What is this, man? I do not believe it! They shouldn't have got that, man. Getting blocked! Oh, man, that's too much! It's my fault. I'm getting blocked, man. 43 over gap, 8 stay, break.
Go 60 rip!
Slim left, jet!
Shut!
Penetrate! My fault. Slim left!
Pin 44! On there! Shut!
What about that? Oh, he's taking a swing. He should be out of the game. Did he hit you? Yeah, he hit me.
You can't see that from way over here?
Oh, shut up, man. How about that guy taking a swing, man?
I can't believe that, Tim.
I'd fight him, man, but I want to play in the second half. Yeah, maybe the end of the game, man. No, that's bad football. You okay, man? What you got? No, I can't have any injuries, man. Can't have any injuries. I'm killing us, man. I'm killing us. Oh, I'm killing us, though, man. Come on. I'm killing us. Got to start hitting, man. We got to finish up good. I haven't been hitting at all. Trying, but I just not getting to the ball, man. I don't know what it is, you know? I'm getting blocked too much. I don't know. Can't let it. Gotta go. We gotta have this touchdown. That's important. This is more important. No, I'm not doing bad, but I'm not doing as good as I want to, man. I haven't made a tackle yet today. Haven't made a tackle yet. Oh, well. Oh, I'm embarrassed about those 2 runs, man. How'd they do that to us? They don't do that to you, man. That's embarrassing. We got to come out in the second half and embarrass them, man. We've got to make up for that. That's bad. That's not good football. What is that? He knocked him down. He tripped him. They didn't give him a first down. Oh, they're blind. They don't see it, man. They're blind. We can make it now. We got it. We got it. Okay, turn on. Give him a move. Okay, turn up. Turn up. Let's get a good lead so we can just run over these guys, man. Run over them. Touchdown! Hold on, Hawk! All right. Okay, we got him going, man. It's up to the defense now. The offense can move all day now. We got to stop them. Larry, you okay? Hey, good effort, man. I love you, man. Good effort. That's dynamite. I love that. Good guts, man. That's dynamite. It's a big break now. We got to take advantage of it. Wham, wide blow, break. It's a big series now. Big series. We got to have it. We got to get the ball now. Let's go, Ado. Let's get some hits. That's find your chin strap, man. Mel, get some hits. Get a fumble. Ernie, right, split right. Float. Gary! Big play, Gary! Big play! It's a big play! It's a big play! Left! Slim left!
Green 18! On! Elon! Shot! Hut, Third down, 3.
40 Isaac Keebury.
24! Elon! Shot! No whistle yet.
No whistle. No whistle blowing. Chad! Chad! Take it right in right now, man. Come on now, let's go. Get some guts. Now hold on to it and go in now. Come on. Come on, offense. Gotta have it, baby. Gotta have it. This is big, man. We gotta have this touchdown. We've gotta have it, Norm. Gotta have it. It's a big play, offense. Come on now. We gotta have it right now. We can't wait till the end of the game now. Take advantage of it now. Let's go. Take it in, man. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up. Hold on to the ball. Good effort. Good effort. Okay, take it in, Larry. Squeeze that ball, Larry. Get a block. Get a block. Cut in. Go out. Go out. Put your head down. Turn it up. Go. Larry, that's the way to run, Larry. He's doing a nice job, isn't he? Nice job. Guy wants to play, man. Guy wants to play. That's good. I'd like to see that, man. I'd like to see that. That's nice. That's dynamite. The offense did a dynamite job today, man. It's a start. This is a start for next year, man. We're on our way, man. We are on our way now.
When you don't hit anybody really hard, you really don't feel like you play the game.
Oh, I got some good hits. I broke my neck and bent my face mask, but...
Well, you're supposed to punish the people, though.
I tore my neck up pretty bad.
It's all right. Last game.
No, I'm not worried about it.
Get the Southern California heal that right up.
Oh, I know that, but I want to use it to club some people with my head, man. Boy, this game is a long, long game, man. Gotta hold them. This is big. We gotta have it. No field goal. No, let's get a touchdown. Touchdown now. All right. All right.
The last game ends in victory. For Tim Rosevich, it's the end of a bittersweet season. He has learned while the team has lost, and he will go home with mixed emotions. He will go back to the beach and dream of a brighter future and higher glories.
Many times when I'm walking alone on the beach, I think that I'd like to be in the Super Bowl and be playing middle linebacker and make every tackle in the game. But my final tackle would be a game-saving tackle. And making it, I would die and go to heaven and live in happiness for eternity.